Coming up in this week's video, join Hazel and Drew as we head to the Cairngorms for some outdoor adventures. Hi, we're Drew and Hazel from Macdui on the Go, and this week's adventure we've came to Aviemore.
And we are currently in the Rothiemurchus Forest. We're going to be doing an 8-mile loop around the forest today, and the rest of the week we're hoping to go up Ben Macdui tomorrow, but the weather doesn't look too great.
Hidden deep in the heart of the Scottish Highlands lies one of the most magical forests in the UK. Welcome to the Rothiemurchus Forest, where ancient pine woods, wildlife and pure wilderness come together. Right in the heart of the forest lies something truly special. Perched on its own tiny island in the middle of Loch Morlich are the haunting ruins of a medieval castle. Believed to date back to the 13th century, this castle has stood here for over 700 years, watching over the forest, the loch and everything in between. It was once a stronghold of the Clan Grant and even served as a refuge during the times of conflict. Today it's quiet, almost untouched, surrounded by ancient Caledonian pine forests and crystal clear water. It's places like this that make the Cairngorms feel less like a park and more like stepping back in time. And honestly, it doesn't get much more Scottish than this. These aren't just any trees. This is the ancient Caledonian pine forest. Once forests like this covered huge parts of Scotland, but today only fragments remain. Some of the old Scots pines have stood here for hundreds of years, shaped by the harsh Highland weather and time itself. The cottage shop, or the bothy store, sells gifts, local arts and crafts, ice creams, snacks and hot drinks. It is often described as a charming, quirky and welcoming spot operated by friendly staff. We headed to our park up for the night and still had a bit of light, so decided to go for a walk at the bottom of Cairngorm Mountain to see what we could find. About 10 minutes into our walk, we came across a herd of reindeer that had been moved into the forest, so we followed a bit and Hazel's wish for the day had come true. The Cairngorm Reindeer Herd is Britain's only free-ranging herd of reindeer found in the Cairngorm Mountains in Scotland. This is not the last time we'll see reindeer on this trip. Next morning we headed to the Cairngorm Mountain Railway, often called the Cairngorm Funicular. It is the Irish railway in the United Kingdom, located in the Cairngorms National Park. It was opened in 2001 to provide easy access from the base station near Aviemore up to the Ptarmigan building, which sits over 1,000 metres above sea level. The railway runs on a cable system, meaning the carriages are pulled up and down the steep mountainside rather than powered by their own engines. The journey takes about 5 minutes and offers incredible views across the Scottish Highlands, especially in winter when the landscape is covered in snow. The large 18-metre screen is used to show a stunning panoramic film by Scottish filmmaker Angus Trinder. The film features landscapes and wildlife of the Cairngorm Mountains in all seasons, and the long sweeping shots make full use of the large panoramic display. You can also experience a visit to the UK's highest restaurant and bar, over 1,000 metres above sea level. They have a great menu and even have a bar. Today we chose some orange chocolate cake and a coffee. One unique feature is that, for environmental protection, visitors are usually not allowed to exit at the top unless they are taking part in a specific activity. This helps preserve the fragile mountain ecosystem, Overall, the Cairngorm funicular is not just a transport system, it's a gateway to experience one of Scotland's most dramatic natural environments. Ticket cost for the railway is adults are £17.95 if you buy them online, or £19.95 on the day, and kids are £9.95 online or £11.95 on the day. Next we headed off for a trip around Loch Morlich. Loch Morlich is a large freshwater loch which sits at the foot of the Cairngorm Mountains in Glenmore Forest Park. Surrounded by golden sandy bays, it's a popular spot for water sports, walking and swimming.
Hi, we didn't make it up to Ben Macdui this morning. The forecast was for rain, sleet, strong winds, and the visibility was going to be really poor, so we just thought it's not worth it going up because we wouldn't be able to see anything. So we decided this morning to go up the funicular train, which was really good. You'll have seen that earlier in the video. And then we thought the weather was actually turned a wee bit milder and drier, so we thought we'd got a nice 4-mile walk round Loch Morlich. But as you can see, it's rained.
Yeah, bucketing down, so
the whole time really.
we're just going to head into the van and get dried off.
Get dried off and then go to our park up for tonight.
Park up for the night.
We'll show you that later.
Show you.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, well, the good news is the rain has stopped, and you'll have seen on the video on the drive up, it started snowing quite a bit, and you can actually see behind us. It's quite heavy.
And it's lovely. It's lovely.
So this is going to be our park up tonight. This is Cairngorm Motorhome Park.
Yeah, just down from Cairngorm Ski Centre.
Yeah,
really.
It's it's closed in the winter. It's £15 in the summer between May and September, October time, and they've got facilities. But in the winter it's closed, but they leave the gates open, so you can still park here, but there's no facilities. So yeah, this is what we've got.
And we parked here last night. This is actually our second night here.
Yeah,
So it was really nice and quiet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I'll stick some footage up of that as well. But there's not actually much to see just now, apart from the snow that's in front of us. So we're hoping the reindeer will come back. This is where the reindeer kind of hang about.
We saw them this morning kind of straight ahead, didn't we?
Yeah,
but we didn't have a lot of time because we were going up to the train, for the funicular train. So we're going to get up early tomorrow morning and see if we can see them again.
Yeah.
There's a herd of about 150 reindeer. Yeah, something like that here. So hopefully we can see some tomorrow. If not tonight, we can look tonight again, but maybe in the morning.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Enjoy the views, spot the hairy coos along the way, and ride through the ancient pine forests and open heather moorland of this traditional Highland estate. This was an absolutely amazing experience. For 2 years it cost £118, and that gives you 1 hour on the quad bike with a quick 5-10 minute lesson on how to use it. Definitely is. What's that? Yeah. Disaster strikes just about 5 minutes before the end when I dropped my Insta 360. But fortunately there wasn't too much damage. I think I just need to replace one of the wee lenses. So smell just in case you're
Oh, my ears are nice.
Hi, good morning. After yesterday doing the quad biking and taking a wee walk into Aviemore, we came to this campsite to stay the night. High range campsite, which is absolutely brilliant. It's £30 a night. Facilities are absolutely great. It's about a 5-10 minute walk into Aviemore, which is just out the camp and along to the left. And as you've seen on the video, there's plenty to see in Aviemore. So this was our pitch last night. Great wee spot, nice and peaceful. As you can see there, we've got some electric hookup, and there's also a connection there for a TV aerial as well if you've not got an aerial in your van.
Oh, it feels so soft.
Soft and velvety.
Soft and velvety. Hello. Hello there. So we're back from our visit from the reindeer paddock. It was really good. We really enjoyed that. Definitely recommend going a visit there. We're back at the Cairngorm Motorhome car park, and we've been a walk, and it's quite nice just now, but the forecast is to change quite a bit later on, and there's Storm Dave is coming in.
Yeah.
There's going to be some heavy snow, and it's going to be, it said the weather's going to be about -3 in the morning, but at the top of Ben Macdui it'll be about -10, so they don't recommend walking up there tomorrow.
No.
So unfortunately we're not going to do that. I think what we are going to do is just head kind of south a bit and maybe go and see the Falls of Brewer or something like that on our way back down the road.
Yeah, it's a wee bit lower, so we'll not have the strong winds. We don't want to get caught in them and get blown over in a motorhome or whatever. That might be a bit extreme, but you never know. So we've got to play safe, and we'll come back and do
definitely
Ben Macdui in the autumn time.
Yeah, definitely come back, because in the autumn it's meant to be beautiful up here anyway, isn't it, in the Cairngorm? So we'll definitely come back then. That's
right. So we're going to stay here the night, and then we'll head down
in the morning.
That way in the morning. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
So that was the Falls of Brewer. They were pretty good.
That was
Enjoy
really good.
that, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a really nice walk.
Yeah. We were busy. It was good to catch the people down the canyon. So a wee bit interested in there. So now we've finished that, we're going to head into the House of Brewer and see what that's got in there. Some nice tucker to dive in. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yesterday, after we left the Falls of Brewer, we travelled down to Dunkeld to avoid the strong winds that came last night with Storm Dave. And we found this wee place in Dunkeld, which is a forestry commission park up.
Yeah, it's really good.
I think it was £10.40 for the night, which was pretty good. The weather seems quite nice this morning, but I think the weather's to come back again. This must be the eye of the storm or whatever. So we're just going to end this video here and head home before the next bit of weather comes in. So really hope you've enjoyed our few days in the Cairngorms. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and we're definitely coming back. We'll come back in a few months' time, probably.
Yeah, that's one. We did say at the start of the video we were going to try and do Ben Macdui, but we never got there due to weather conditions. So we will come back later on in the year and do another video for Ben Macdui. So we'll leave this video here. If you liked it, please give us a wee thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, which would really help us grow. Yeah.
That would be great.
So that's it for this one, and it's
Toodaloo
Toodaloo from the Macduis.
Macduis.